all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the smoky quartz, reading number 2 with the azurite, reading number 3 with the hematite, reading number 4 with the malachite, and reading number 5 with the red jasper. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the smoky quartz. Your first message of the reading is to let it go. So whatever it is, it's time to let it go. If it's meant for you, it'll come back to you. If it's something you desire, if it is an energy you're holding on to, let it go, let it pass. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no to their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. Now we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the star. The star talks about healing and a gift from the divine. Very positive healing energy and the universe bringing in things that you desire. Next, we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords talks about paying attention to detail. Really, it can also have an energy of watching from afar, like social media, maybe someone watching your social media or you watching someone else's. It has that energy of paying attention to things and really looking at the smaller details of things. Next, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about action, protection energy, protecting yourself, being direct, saying what you mean, not pulling any punches. It can represent you or someone you're dealing with. It is it's a very powerful energy, though, of being very direct and very action-oriented and also very protective. Next, we have the 7 of Swords. Wow, okay, look at how it's interacting with the Queen. Okay. The 7 of Swords talks about hanging on to things when you need to let them go. Or it can talk about something hidden. Someone not being completely honest, someone keeping something. I feel like with the way it's interacting with the Queen of Swords, like, look, it is stabbing the Queen of Swords through the heart. Like, and it goes completely through her, like the handle's out on this side and the blade's out on that side. The sword in the 7 of Swords has completely pierced the Queen of Swords through the heart. I feel like that is a significant interaction here. And going back to the star in the beginning, I feel like this is definitely for healing purposes or for your best benefit. Like the universe is sending it to you as a gift. The answer to your question looks like it's a no. Based off of the kind of the sword energy and what's going on between the 7 and the Queen, that it reads as a no. But I feel like for some of you, that's exactly what you were looking for. And even if it wasn't what you're looking for, when you look back on it, you'll probably see that it was a blessing the universe brought in. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 of Wands, that's victory, celebrating your victory, being victorious. I felt like a lot of you probably no was a great answer, like the universe is saying, oh, this is a really good no. You're celebrating victories. You're victorious somewhere and celebrating it. King of Coins. The King of Coins is, it can represent an energy as well. It can talk about some abundance coming in, but it also can represent a person, and that person wants to be the one who gets the call to take care of the situation. They want to kind of save the day, and it could be your energy or someone you're dealing with. The Wheel, that talks about luck and fate guiding you forward, luck being on your side. And the Palace of Coins, that talks about having stable material situations, living in a place where your material needs are taken care of, having lots of stability in the earthly realm. Your situations are fantastic. The Transparent Tarot still reads as a no. Okay, the Star is buried. The Queen is pierced. It still definitely reads as a no, but I feel like no is a fantastic answer. Whether it is the answer you wanted or not, I feel like it works out for absolutely your best benefit. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1. Whatever's in their best benefit, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Check your emotions. Okay, and that doesn't mean hide from them or run from them or pretend you don't have them. It means check them and make sure you're okay. Make sure you're processing. Make sure you're not hiding from them, really, and make sure that your decisions are not being solely based on your emotional response to things. Now, let's see the Palace of Coins. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so things are stable. Things are taken care of in your earthly realm. The universe is bringing in what you need when you need it. So take some time to breathe out. You don't have to worry about every little thing. It's going to work out okay. Now, let's see the King of Coins with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the King of Coins? Gratitude. All right, so if this is someone that is coming in to help you out, their energy, they want to be there to help you, make sure that gratitude is definitely expressed. You may be also receiving gratitude if that's your energy. The universe could be sending you things to kind of take care of the situation like that. Gratitude to the universe as well. Let's see the 6 of Wands and the victory. Self-reflection. I like it. All right, so the victory the 6 of Wands talks about celebrating your victories, being victorious, having victories to celebrate. This self-reflection talks about going internal and dealing with your emotions. So it comes all the way back over to check those emotions. This, in the card, she is up to her neck in the water, in the mirror. In reality, she's standing on the book. She looks absolutely fine. But when she goes into the mirror, when she goes into herself, holds hands with herself, and really dives inward, you see that the water is up to her neck, or at least her shoulders. And water represents emotion. So you are going to be victorious as you move forward if you deal with the emotions that are significant for you. You have to let it go. You have to process it. You have to feel it. You have to move through it. Now, let's see the wheel. So angels, spirit guides, ancestors. The wheel, please. Thank you, thank you. Talent. All right, luck and fate guide you forward. Your talent is tied into that in some way. So wherever your talent lies, I know that she's dancing in the card, but your talent can be anything. It's anything that you are gifted with in this realm that calls to you on a passion level. Your talents are going to show, and luck is going to move you forward through them. Now, the Transparent Tarot was no to whatever you asked. And your spirit guides are confirming that that is from your guides. You get the spirit guide card as confirmation that your guides are with you and that it is no for your best benefit. So if you were happy with a no, then congratulations. And if you wanted a yes and you got a no, your guides are coming through really strongly to let you know that this works out in your best benefit. So no is actually what's best for you in this moment to whatever question you asked. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Azurite. Your first message of the reading is to get laser focused. So make sure you're focused on your desires, on the positive things in your life. Make sure you're focused on what it is you want to manifest in your life. Keep your focus where it needs to be. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords talks about moving forward, but kind of carrying your emotional baggage with you. There are things you need to release. That's why all the swords are in the boat. There are things that need to be released as you move forward. You need to let go of things so that you can move forward. Next, we have the 8 of Swords. The 8 of Swords talks about very stuck energy. Being stuck, not being able to move forward. There's a very stuck energy here. And then topping everything off, we have the Hanged One. The Hanged One is the Hanging Man. It can talk about delays or it can talk about like the need to shift your perspective in some way. Now, here it's represented by a chrysalis, so it can also have like a transformative energy to it. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, I feel like this is very stuck. It's very delayed. So the answer to your question at the very least is not right now. For some of you, it's just completely no. For others of you, it's not right now. You've got to deal with things to be able to move forward. It is stalled out. So the answer to your question is either no or not right now. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please bring us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Page of Wands, that talks about reconnecting to passions. It can be creative passions, like hobbies that you've let go by the wayside, or it could be a romantic passion where you're stepping back into a connection with someone that has ended and is coming back. Next, we have the Magician. The Magician talks about manifesting, using all of your talents and skills to manifest what you desire into your realm. All of the suits of tarot are there because you are using all that you have to manifest your desires. Temperance, that talks about balance, having a nice, healthy balance of both passion and emotion. And the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords talks about worrying. Really using your time to worry. Worry is kind of a wasted emotion because it doesn't change anything. Worrying about how something's going to play out is not going to have any effect on the way it plays out. So we'll get Oracle. We'll see how you move through it. We'll see how you deal with it. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 2, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Gabriel. All right, Archangel Gabriel's the messenger. So she shows up in your reading to help you understand the message, or if you're getting lots and lots of spirit guide messages, she may be offering her assistance in helping you navigate things. She kind of translates things and makes it easier for us to understand, and she's offering you her assistance. So just call out for assistance, and Archangel Gabriel will assist. Now, let's take a look at the 5 of Swords. Prosperity lies ahead. All right, so whatever it is you're worried about, prosperity lies in front of you. You don't need to worry about what's going to happen. If you're worried about money, you're worried about the future of the economy, wherever you live, whatever it is you're worried about, your guides want you to know that it all works out for you. So don't worry. You don't need to worry, because it does all work out for you. Prosperity is out in front of you. Now, let's take a look at the Page of Wands with Queen of the Moon. What is there for the Page of Wands here? Protection. All right, so as you step back into whatever this passion is, there's lots of protection for you. There's nothing that you need to worry about. You are protected on an energetic level. The universe is protecting you. So do not concern yourself with it. As it happens, you have protection. It's going to be okay. Now, Temperance. Assessing. All right. So as you look at things and assess them, where this worry is coming in, you need to shoot for balance. Letting yourself balance how you feel and what you're passionate about. And you're kind of looking at things and going, hey, how's this going to work out? And that's where the worry is generating. So just make sure you're focused on having a nice, healthy balance as you do explore the possibilities in front of you. Now, let's see spellcasting. We're going to look at the Magician with spellcasting first. So what is there for the Magician here? Psychic abilities. Wow. Okay. So you are manifesting a very strong psychic connection with your guides, with the universe that is coming in for you, and it's beautiful. Continue down that path. Your guides want you to know that they're there, they're communicating, and they're going to continue. So your gifts are either just strengthening if you're already well on your way, or if you're just stepping into it, your gifts are manifesting themselves to you. But either way, you are very connected, and it is beautiful energy that you're going to be bringing forward. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was pretty clearly a no to whatever you asked, or at least a not right now. And the answer to your question is blessings. So, or the reason it's a no or a not right now is because the universe is bringing in blessings for you. So the answer being no is going to work out in your best benefit because it's a blessing. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Hematite. Your first message of the reading is to ground yourself. So make sure you're grounded in the moment, connected to earth energy. Ground yourself however that works best for you. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, we start with the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands talks about fighting. Fighting, arguing, argumentative energy, just like kind of a disharmony kind of energy. Next, we see the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about a new beginning. Something that maybe new ideas coming in, something where you take action, a new beginning starting, something you choose, something you go after. Next, we have the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords talks about worrying. Worrying, trying to figure out how things are going to play out, how things are going to work. Next, we have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands talks about things moving quickly. Spirit guide messages coming in fast, lots of quick movement. The next card is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups talks about having lots and lots of options and needing to choose what's right for you, needing to choose with your discernment. Topping everything off, we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands can talk about having a really strong opinion or strong thought form somewhere that is causing you to make a sacrifice, like believing that you're not worthy, or believing that it has to go this way or it has to work that way. Absolutes are really manifest in the Nine of Wands, because they're thought forms that keep us from being able to move forward, from being able to reach our desires. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, there's a lot of challenging energy in here. We have the Five of Wands and the Five of Swords, so we've got fighting and worrying. We've got blocked thought forms, and the Nine of Wands where we're, not really moving forward. The Seven of Cups talks about having all these options, but with the Nine of Wands right on top of it, and the Eight of Wands right beneath it, like the Seven of Cups is like, hey, take your time, use your discernment to make your choice. And the Eight of Wands says things are moving super fast. And the Nine of Wands talks about you having thoughts that are not going to help you to move forward in the way you want to. So we do have the Ace of Swords. New ideas are coming in. A new beginning is possible. New action required for the new beginning. So you have to choose it. You have to go for it. On the current path, I feel like your answer is no. There's probably an option where you can choose it and you can go for it and take the action to change things. But on the current path, with the current thought forms and the worrying and the controversial energy, I feel like the answer to your question is no. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Five of Cups, that talks about looking at your losses instead of looking at what you have to be thankful for. So it's important to break up that energy with gratitude. Focusing on what you have to be thankful for helps you to shift your focus and let go of what is lost. If it's lost, it wasn't really meant for you in this current energy anyway. And that's easy to say and hard to do, hard to let go of. But focusing on gratitude is going to help you shift your perspective out of the sadness of looking at loss. King of Cups, that talks about love, true, genuine, compassion-based love. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it oftentimes is, and it can represent a person that embodies that type of love. It is pure, real love that is based in compassion. It doesn't want anything from you, it loves you. The Sun, wow, that's beautiful. That is all kinds of positivity and growth. Beautiful energy. It's all about positivity. It makes everything very, very positive. And it says that, every challenge in front of you is really just for your growth perspective. Two of Wands, that talks about partnerships growing, and these could be creative or romantic partnerships, but partnerships are growing and flourishing so that you can move forward in that partnership connection. All right, let's get Oracle in here. So Angel Oracle to start things off. Angels for group number 3. What is in their best interest? Thank you, thank you. Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the Archangel of Love. She can do anything that any of the other archangels can do, but love is her focus. And it doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be platonic love, friendship love, soul family love. It is pure love. It is compassion-based love, kind of like the King of Cups. There's lots of love in your realm right now, and Archangel Chamuel is intent on helping to bring more in and offering you her assistance in the current energy. Now, the Five of Cups, please. Conclusions are within reach. So with regards to the loss, whatever it is, and the focus being on the loss, conclusions are within reach. How to break that up, how to move through it, how to move beyond it. Now, let's see the Two of Wands with Queen of the Moon regarding the partnerships. What is there for that? Fruition. All right, so partnerships growing. That is destined to come to fruition. It is going to happen. Partnerships are going to develop and grow, so there's no need to concern yourself there. King of Cups. Discernment. Okay, so there is genuine love. That may be you that is creating that love. You just, dealing out your love to everyone. And there needs to be discernment in that. Like, love is the energy to shine everywhere. But sometimes when we have that compassion love, we take on things that are not ours from those that we love. And you have to love with discernment. Like, you have to use your discernment in connection to that love you're sending out to everyone, so that you're not emptying your cup completely. Now, let's see the sun out of spellcasting. What is there for the sun here, please? Thank you, thank you. Courage. All right, so you're going through a growth period, lots of positive energy, and you're told to have courage as you step forward, have courage as you move through it. And then the answer to your question was no, or not right now, not in the current energy. Things need to shift, and prosperity has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Malachite. Your first message of the reading is it's time to transform. So going through transformative energy, not always easy, but normally quite beneficial. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, so that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the Fool. The Fool talks about a beginning, typically a very significant beginning, and kind of a jump in and go for it energy. Also with the butterfly here and the transform, kind of a confirmation that you're dealing with transformative energy. Next, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords reminds you to rest, to take care of yourself, to give yourself the time you need to deal with the situations in front of you and the transformation that you're going through. Next, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups talks about deeper emotional connections, deeper feelings, processing deeper emotions, having kind of an emotional maturity, and it can represent you or someone you're dealing with. Next, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles talks about treating yourself to luxury to bring in abundance. Kind of the idea with it is whatever it is you're hoping to manifest in your realm, it's important to give yourself some of that energy as well. So like if you are trying to manifest abundance, you should treat yourself to something a little bit luxurious, and that will help you to manifest that desire. Next, we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords talks about worrying. The way that it's standing on top of the Four of Swords, I feel like you need to worry less and do some more self-love to kind of take care of you. Topping everything off, we have the Sun. The Sun is incredibly positive. It takes any negativity out of anything it touches in the deck that it's in. So it is very positive, all about growth. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, I feel like this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you. The Priestess, all right, that talks about connection, you being connected to your guides, intuitive energy. It basically tells you that you're connected. You need to listen to your intuition. Your guides are talking to you. You're being guided. So trust yourself, trust your gut. Wow, the Lovers. Okay. You guys in a soulmate connection. The Lovers is typically romantic soulmates. So we'll see what's the oracle is on that. Many of you may already be with a soulmate, or many of you may be manifesting a soulmate at this time. Six of Wands, it talks about victory, celebrating your victory, having victories to celebrate. That's beautiful. And the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about a new beginning that is passionate in nature. Something that starts and you're just so passionate about it, and you put your passion energy into that. All right, your situations look fabulous, guys. This is so great. Let's take a look at Angel Oracle. So angels for group number 4, please. Thank you, thank you. Check your emotions. All right, so make sure you're processing your emotions. We saw the Queen of Cups in the Transparent Tarot. Make sure you're not shying away from things just because they're intense, or not dealing with it, just pretending you don't have those emotions. You need to check your emotions. You need to make sure you're okay, process what you need to, move through what you need to. You got this. Now, let's see the Priestess with Moonology. What is there to add to the Priestess here? The intuitive energy. Be bold and make the first move. All right, so trust your guides, trust your intuition, trust your instincts. You are very, very connected. You should get to a place where you trust those instincts enough to make those first moves, to not be reacting, but be acting based off of your intuition and your connection. Now let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at this Six of Wands here. Balance. Okay, so this is you celebrating your victories, and balance coming in there is saying, hey, you know, celebrate, absolutely celebrate your wins, but make sure you stay nice and balanced. Notice how she's holding the moon in her intuitive zone, like in her gut area, and her eyes are covered. Like, don't be enamored with the victory. Instead, listen to your gut, follow it. You may need to make the first move somewhere. Your guides are bringing in information. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. What's starting with the passion? Will. All right, so there's a beginning that is starting through your will that you are incredibly passionate about. Your guides are saying, hey, it's time, bring it in, like you are going to know. So as you win, as you celebrate your victory, trust your intuition and make whatever move it is that your guides are talking about here. Now let's see spell casting on the Lovers. What is there for the Lovers here? Blessings, absolutely. A soulmate connection is a wonderful blessing. Make sure you are showing gratitude if you are already in a soulmate connection, because that is something that is one of the top things to be gifted in this lifetime. And so having a soulmate connection and being able to live in that is it's a significant blessing, and definitely there needs to be gratitude for it. You're either already in this or you are stepping into it, but the blessing is there in your life, and that's beautiful, and I'm so happy for you. Now, the Transparent Tarot was a solid yes to whatever you asked, and you get confidence. So the answer to your question is yes, and confidence has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the red jasper. Your first message of the reading is to take action. So whatever situation you're dealing with, or maybe somewhere else in your life even, action is going to be necessary. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about authenticity, stepping into your power, stepping into who you are, being authentic to yourself, letting your passions flow, and letting people see who you truly are. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles can talk about making decisions with your money, kind of walking a financial tightrope where you're trying to figure out how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to overcome financial challenges. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance, and it tells you just have to be patient as those things develop and grow. Next, we have Temperance. Temperance talks about balance, balancing passion and emotion. We've got a couple, there's also a balance energy to the Two of Pentacles. So we've got some significant balance energy here. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So something starting that has a really positive impact on your material realm. So this could be a new job, a new career, or you starting your own business. Very, very positive. And then topping everything off, we have the Six of Cups, which can talk about reconnecting to your younger days or seeing how far you've come, seeing how much you've grown. All right, now looking at this looks like a pretty solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Sun, that talks about growth and positivity, lots of positive energy there. And it takes the negativity out of anything that's near. Page of Coins, that talks about an opportunity that's in your present realm. You got to take action to step into it. It's a choice, but it is available to you now. Ace of Cups, that talks about a new emotionally fulfilling connection coming in and starting something new that is emotionally fulfilling. So it doesn't have to be a person. It could be, starting a career that you're connected to on the emotion level. It very well can be a person though. And then the Knight of Coins, that talks about material situations, opportunities that grow with time. I feel like you guys are being told that there's something that you can step into where you take action, you step into it, and it grows over time. It's connected to you, and it's a material abundance that's incredibly positive. It's slow moving at first, but you get there. So you plant the seeds, and then it grows, and it's fantastic. Now, let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Happiness. Wonderful. I love that the angels are focusing on happiness and you enjoying your happiness, you accepting the beautiful blessings that are coming in for you from the universe. Let's use Moonology on the Page of Coins. With regards to the action, what is there? Expect powerful change. All right, so if you are ready to step forward and do whatever you need to do, action-wise, with regards to the opportunity in front of you, you can expect powerful change to come through. It is going to be a very powerful change in your realm. Now, let's use Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at the Knight of Coins. What is there to add to the Knight of Coins here? We're going to take 2, okay. You get pleasure and nourishment. So as things develop in the material realm, whatever this opportunity is, it brings in pleasure, it takes care of you. Like, this is fantastic. You guys are starting something really significant here. It is it's kind of a game changer in your realm, but it is so positive. Let's see this Ace of Cups. The Void. It is the very beginning, okay? You are at the very beginning of something that your emotions are going to be tied to. Something is starting that you find great emotional gratification in. This is, an emotional connection that continues to grow over time. And with it being the dark moon, the void, it's number 1. It is the very beginning. You are right at the beginning of something amazing and excellent. Now, let's see the Sun with spellcasting. What is there to add to the Sun here? Commitment. Okay, so there is going to be commitment to whatever this growth situation is, whatever the opportunity is. It is going to have your commitment all tied together, and it's going to be a very positive commitment for you. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get healing. So the answer to your question is yes, and healing has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.